Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Hello, Crusader! Yes, I know, dude, I cannot wait for Dark Ages myself. I'm super duper hyped. I'm sorry, I'm having a mental block. Yeah, I cannot wait for Dark Ages to release. Oh yeah, that's true. Ready or Not is coming out to console, is it not? But anyway. So we are back to more SuperMarket together. Essentially, the little thing we had going on for a hot minute was that basically, because Vinny went ahead and ran over a kid with the forklift, we had a few lawsuits, so that's how we ended up selling drugs. But now we've gone ahead and kind of dealt with those lawsuits. So we are back to SuperMarket together. The game has had quite a few updates since we were last here. And I'm going to get over to the guys here in a second. I am just still getting all my shit set up. I got a little delay. Today has been one of those days where everything happens all at once and now you're juggling. So I do apologize for the delay, and I will be rolling here in just a second. I think I'm about good. I think I have everything established. So let me go ahead and get over to the lads. All right, gentlemen, we are live and rolling. If you gentlemen are good, I will pull us into the game.
I am gonna hop on in a second. I just gotta clean up my desk again because
I might be stupid. I think, don't I have to set up the lobby first and then it'll...
Yeah, you can invite us after, or we can join through Twitch, whatever. Not Twitch, Steam.
Through Twitch? I didn't realize this was a streaming game.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Give me a second.
I'm allowed to use words incorrectly, Nick.
But I won't be mistaken on that inventory. I'm back, baby. I'm in charge. Who's the man?
Here, if you guys go to the streaming chat. Oh, game in private, no code. Fuck me. I like how
dude, that's sick.
What?
Sorry, like the Vader card and everything.
The what?
Yeah, right?
Sean and I having our own side conversation while you're streaming. Just, that's how involved in the game we are.
Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm a goof. I'm trying to go back to main menu and like an asshole. I fucking close the whole game. That's what I get for being an asshole. Okay.
No.
The undone goof.
I done goof.
So
God either makes people smart or handsome, and you're very handsome.
No, I'm just retarded.
Your fans will have to just take my word for it.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Retarded?
Retarded.
Retarded? Okay. Hold on, where are you? There you go. There you go. And there you go.
I always love how obnoxiously, huge the number is.
I don't know why they
right.
do that.
It's a string of numbers you'll never be able to guess on your own, you know?
I mean, granted, but, I feel like... It almost feels like they're a little, overconfident in the sense of, hey, we have to make this number incredibly long because we're going to have millions of people having lobbies playing this game. Oh,
There
I
are.
forgot they all wore sombreros. Oh my god.
They updated the elephant too. They made him a little smaller, and now he's upside down. He's Spider Elephant now.
We gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
Quite literally.
Oh man, it's been so long since we've been here. I forgot everything.
We got to do that thing. I mean, granted, we paid off our lawsuits, so we're good with that.
Oh, yeah.
Beans and Beaners is, clean and clear.
Oh my god, we gave them stripper names. I forgot about that.
Oh wait, do we not have our character things going right now?
No, because we haven't started the day yet.
No, I mean my hat and everything. And no, I'm still my character. Vinny should have his helmet. Vin, why do you not have your knight helmet? Where are you?
I'm still loading in.
Yeah, I just loaded it now.
Oh, okay, there you go. Now you have your knight helmet. Okay, good. You're back to being the store's broom knight.
Don't have any kids this time, please.
I actually named a friend on Discord, Lance
Ask for
Hardwood.
consent first. I'm
Lance
telling you
Hardwood.
100 times.
Don't we have the forklift? We had the wait, here it is.
No, we do. Yeah.
I feel like that was the last thing we did. We got
That was the last
forklift
thing.
and we were just like,
Hey, you bastard! You fired.
This store would be nothing without me, my security.
this store would be broke in a heartbeat.
It probably would actually.
All the robberies. All the Justins out there.
Oh my god, don't. Why are you trying to trigger me?
Oh man, I forgot how big the store got. Holy fuck.
Is it big?
That's right, we got all the frozen
Wait.
goods now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just stand
We're
here in the
moving up
corner
in the
like that.
world.
Look at
Oh
you.
yeah, I gotta get my broom stationed next to Spooky. Oh, Spooky, I've missed you, my handsome boy. Oh.
Stop molesting the ghost!
No, I'm not molesting them. Look,
Back
I'm
to
trying.
work!
No, ah.
Stop it, Diddy!
Diddy, how dare you, you handsome bastard. Come on.
I will write you up, sir.
Ah,
I'll give you an F cat.
right that broom up
Oh
your
my
ass.
God.
Woo woo.
I mean, bitch. Where'd you go? There you are.
Nope.
Give me, you son of a bitch. There you go, got you.
Ah.
I forgot what the security thing does. Oh, it's just the
Secures?
cameras. Oh, yeah, we can mark criminals.
It's like,
They've added so much.
it's like using the laser guided like for the tow missiles. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, yes.
And just sending Vin after them.
Vin is the laser-guided missile.
Target spotted. Target eliminated.
acquired.
Hey, words.
Stay on target.
Words has a good question. Where are all the aisles?
They're all
We
on the
don't
back.
need aisles.
There you go.
We're an open concept fucking
Exactly. It's foreign.
market.
So apparently, 50 scares Crusader. So if we were to do Ready or Not with him, he's saying that he doesn't. He's afraid of 50.
You gotta be afraid of Nick with his pepper sorry. His pepper balls all gone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hated you with that gun. Bro, I used to walk into your cloud all the fucking time and just be like
You see, that sounds more like a you problem than a me issue. You know. that
you'll
sounds-
be hearing from my attorneys.
Yeah, what attorneys?
How dare you,
got
sir?
Yeah, speaking of law shit, apparently, Nintendo's new TOS, because not only can they brick your system, apparently, by agreeing to it, you also agree to arbitration and waive the right to a class action lawsuit.
Ah, they're just like Disney.
Exactly. So, if your system gets bricked, you can't get a class action lawsuit against them and get a bunch of people to go after them. Now you have to go on their terms.
Damn, so
Hey,
they
wait.
would like whatever infraction you did, and they'll be like, oh, we give you your system back if you give us $5 million American dollars.
Basically.
Wait, I just put this in the back and somehow it got back out here.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? The forklift?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Look, I
What?
just got
What?
us a major upgrade. Look, ready?
What?
Pick up a box.
Okay.
Box.
You see all the green arrows like The Sims?
Oh! It
Oh,
shows
that's
where it
how-
is.
That's great.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And Vinny, I mean, I have it right here, the forklift. I'm driving it right now.
And The Sims. I like how
Yeah,
you
but I
did
put
that.
it in the back with the stock
Wrong
room, and then all of a sudden it just appeared right in the middle of the floor.
Oh, that's
again.
It
fine.
was in the stock room.
Huh?
It was in the stock room, and now it's right here. I mean, now I have
For some reason on my screen, it was right here where I'm standing.
it's right. It should be right here now.
Yeah, right there. I see it right there. But I'm saying, like, when I put it back here, and then I got off and then came back out here, it was just sitting in the middle. It was
The hell?
really weird.
Okay, that's different.
It's haunted.
It is haunted. All right. So should we start the next day, or what are we doing?
Oh yeah. Let me just get
Open!
the employee. Oh my god, you didn't give me let me know their assignments. Hang on.
They'll figure it out. Hey, get to the register.
Wait, how the hell did I get glitched over here?
How did you get stuck? How are you?
There we
Okay.
Why was I getting yelled at? Hang on.
You are. You need to be on your register. There you go, sir.
I'm watching these because these NPCs like to steal my registers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get her out of here.
Yeah, turn off your register. and
Why
put it
did
back
we
on.
Why do we spell cinnamon with an S?
Because
Don't
it's
you
a
work-
sin.
Fair enough.
Have you taken your? There you go. I said it's just like you're not outside. Who took my broom?
Nick did.
No.
Whatever.
Fake
Have another
news.
broom.
Fake news.
Fake news.
It's fake news from Crooked Hillary.
It's alright, I got a broom right here.
Is it huge?
Right up
like
here.
You know what I
Wow,
wondered? Did
little-
they get the vending machine working yet?
We have a vending machine in this?
Remember the star token things? Did they do that yet?
Oh yeah, that was an event thing. Remember?
Is that really a holiday thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's why that's there. That explains it.
They've added so many cool things, like decoration-wise. Oh my god, we can get a cardboard baler, like a dump, so we don't have to run to a dumpster anymore. Oh my god. It's gonna save us so much time.
Recycling money?
Yeah, but it's 5,000 for the machine, but I think it'll pay for itself in due time. Just throw away
It's
1,000
like
boxes.
$5 a box.
The camera's
Yeah.
kind of wonky
It's
though.
actually
Like
like 6.
it moves so fast. I'm playing Five Nights at
Alright.
Freddy's. Or is he coming out of the air vent?
I can hear the like noises.
I always come.
Oh, I forgot about the Roomba.
Oh yeah! Go, little Roomba, go! I don't know what I just did. Okay. I'm like clicking people, and I don't know what that. I don't know if that's like a hey, keep aware of this person kind of thing.
Christ. What an order, $180.
God damn.
Oh god.
I mean, in this economy, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what this tray is.
I
No,
think.
she got mad fit though.
I'm interested.
I mean, for me alone, a shopping cart's at least almost like $150 to $200, and that's just for me.
Oh my
I
god,
love my
potato
job.
bags.
Lady in gold.
You know, we're on the highest difficulty, and I'm surprised that like we're not getting.
Wait, are we
theft
really?
yet. Yeah, we are. This is the hardest difficulty.
We're also pretty established now, you know?
Yeah.
And we have Sean.
Yeah. Sean makes for a great store manager.
He rizzes them with the tisms.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait for this guy to beat the shit out of that piano.
Oh yeah. I actually just
Hear
got
it, I
past
hear
that
it
part.
starting.
Yeah, it's starting.
Wait, who's beating the shit out of the piano?
You don't listen to the music? when
Oh,
you
that's
play
what you're
the game?
listening to. Okay. I thought.
Bro, he beats the shit out that Vin. Like, I swear to God. You know what you remind me of? You know the foosball game where you move the guys up and down?
Yeah.
Because when you move horizontally, you straight up look like that. That shit's so amusing. I love this game. Why haven't we played this, Nick?
I don't know.
I'm doing
No,
drugs.
I gotta.
Oh, wait,
stream
what
the
is this?
games You bought me.
What is this? Wait, what does that do exactly? I'm curious. Hold on. What does it do if I? Because apparently, if I click and hold a customer, I marked him for. I checked him.
No, it just like hits him with a Nerf dart that has a little bit of like poison on it and knocks him out.
Oh, I know what this does.
Oh, we got one.
You got him?
I'm coming out to assist.
I'm just getting the product back.
She's clear. She's clear.
Oh,
She's
you
clear.
lava.
Bro, you wiped out the last 3 years of her life with memory from the concussion.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so the cameras are used to check customers. So if I if I can stay on them long enough, I can tell whether or not they're a thief.
Huh.
So I can mark them ahead of time.
Order. Got a big order.
You want me to turn off my register? I got 2 people on me
No,
right
no.
now, though.
You good?
Hey, get the fuck out of the way! Come on, I'm trying to check this lady. Fuck you. Got
Maybe
him.
I need the other guy on stocking too, instead of just storing.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna assign him to stocking. Come be a restocker, Lance.
Are you bastard?
Lance Hardwood.
Deep pants Lance.
Lance Hardwood.
My man bought a whole sushi tray. I hope you have a family, sir.
Oh,
It's like a very lonely, sad meal.
No, he's meal prepping.
Nah, he ran out of there. I feel like I struck a nerve.
Yeah, we don't have any thieves in the store right now. So I can tell. And I'm pinging people left and right. And I'm not getting nobody. Everybody looks clean.
We're in a Christian neighborhood.
Yeah, okay, Danny.
You know what I want to do? I want to like dress up in like a Michaels employee outfit and just go to a fucking Hobby Lobby and give like people the business. Be like, why don't you go to fucking Michaels? Why y'all saw like Hobby Lobby? What they got? What
You
we don't
would
got?
get kicked out so fast.
Just to start shit, you know what I mean? And be like, you know, my name's fucking Dan, and I work
Did
at the Michaels over here in the corner of this
actually
supermarket
don't
or
work
whatever.
there.
Did I tell you about
Just,
the
like,
T-Mobile
start
employee that
beating
came into the store and caused me shit?
See, that's that's the dream. You know
You're
what
an
I mean?
ass. I shit you not, I had a guy, right? It was one morning by myself, still waiting for customers. The store's dead. Guy comes in a T-Mobile T-shirt of all things. Hey, I want to buy a charger. Okay, sure. It's gonna be $35. 35? That's ridiculous. T-Mobile only charges 20. I'm gonna go to T-Mobile. I'm like, okay, bye. I'm like, bro, for real?
I think he did that just for fun.
He had to. I'm like, there's no way like this wasn't set up.
He was probably just bored, yeah.
I swear to God, I felt like I was being punked. I'm like, where's the camera?
All right, Ashton Kutcher, you can come out now.
Didn't him and what's her face Mila Kunis run away to Europe because of all the shit that went down with the fucking human trafficking crap?
Wait, what happened?
Yep.
They got caught with
they
human
fled-
trafficking?
Led to Europe because of like that whole shit that was going down. Because remember, he was pushing for like, you know, finding the human trafficking that was going on, and maybe he's pushing for Congress to do something about it and stuff like that. And now everyone's saying that.
Oh,
since
found
everything
thief!
was
Found
coming-
thief!
Where?
That guy right there. I think I just got marked. Hold on, where? I just lost him. I just lost him.
I
Fuck,
don't
where is
see
he?
him.
Is it?
Why do you need 5 fucking bottles of mustard? What are you doing, lady?
Having a barbecue.
Bro, but she didn't buy any hot dogs.
Oh. You
Matter
got
of
her
fact,
own
yo,
lady.
here's my phone number. Hit me up later.
So we might have a thief in the store. Just Vinny, get ready.
I'm looking. I don't see any red X's.
Squeezes. You hear his like fist squeeze against the wood of the broom. Y'all ever play Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
I'm familiar. I've never played it, but I'm familiar with it.
Great.
Have a nice
No joke. Play Shovel Knight on stream or a fucking recording of it. On all 3 of the games are fucking great.
I haven't played the first one though. I didn't play the others. The one
Hey,
on 3DS,
Dakota,
which
what's
one
going
was
on,
that?
buddy?
The second one, actually, right? The one on 3DS was the second one.
I played them all
Treasure Trove?
on Switch, so I got like the treasure trove and shit like that.
Yeah, Treasure Trove is the one I played, I believe.
Oh, we got a thief right there. It was a guy, white dude. Wait, where is he? I just had him. Fuck.
The alarms will set him off too, hopefully. So.
You know what's weird? It marks him as unless me scanning them stops them from stealing.
Imagine, like, damn it, you figured me out.
That might actually be what it is because like I get a little like red indication that they're like a thief or some shit, but then immediately they check out. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess you stopped stealing.
Only you can
You
prevent
show
crime.
that was
Fear the
before I had
night.
the light of the Lord.
Stop it. Get help.
All right, Michael Jordan.
Fuck them kids.
Jesus.
All you gotta do is miss a shot, and all these kids can have shoes. Fuck them kids.
I would appreciate if these customers just chilled for a fucking second.
Hey, you put it on the hardest difficulty, man.
No, but like they move around like lemmings.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's so many of them still.
Like if they could just stand
Not
still
those.
for like 30 seconds, that'd be
Yeah,
appreciated.
their movement speed is insane. Like they Michael Jackson glide all over the fucking floor half the time. Yo, my man bought 2 things of sushi trays, bro. Find help. Find friends.
So,
I
Danny,
hope he
does
has
that mean
friends.
that every-
Happy birthday.
Dang, so does it mean for every one of our thieves, you could say that they're each a smooth criminal?
I'm gonna fight you in real life. I'm going to your house right now. I'll be there in like 5.
Okay, so this dude, white dude with a like brown puffy.
Oh, I see a
jacket.
red like burglar thing.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So when I scanned that white dude with the puffy jacket, he, like, I don't know, like, it gave me a red burglar indication, but now he's checked out, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if that now it's like, okay, hey,
Oh,
he's clean.
Damn it, the 6 o'clock stroke fucking feeling.
Oh yeah.
Wait, 6 o'clock stroke? Why are you having a 6 o'clock
Like
stroke?
when the lights turn off and the other lights
Oh.
don't a little bit.
The delay.
It's disorienting.
And every time, I'm glad Sean and I fucking figured that out. I was like, yo, bro, is it just me? Or is like that moment where it's like, JC member just came on.
Hey, Sean, if I were, not that I'm going to, do you know if the store, like when you go to buy shit for the store, if it gives like a description of what every item is?
What do you mean description?
Like if I were to go, like if I were to like buy, like say the security thing, it would give me, before I buy it, it would tell me exactly what it does.
Don't know. I gotta check in a second. Since we
Damn,
haven't played
bitch,
in
how
a
you gonna?
while,
Oh,
my knowledge of this game has went out the window.
Gotcha. Because
my
I
thing was $104. She gave me $200 bills. You ain't got a $5 bill in there, bitch. Fuck you, damn.
Matter of fact, keep the change. Me.
Yo, facts.
Call a
I'll take
Walmart.
this $96 and go home with it. Yo, whoop that bitch's ass since it came out. Thank you.
I was whipping her ass while she was standing there.
Good job, Vinny.
I didn't see because I was counting all that change.
Yeah, Dakota, so this game is fairly different from what we normally play. Basically, this is our own little supermarket. We can expand it further. So this whole plot of land we could just expand into.
I used my master's degree in math to do math.
Was that English?
Mapping.
I used my master's degree in math to
Hey.
do math. Jesus.
She's not.
The
She's
way you
not yet.
guys just instantaneous, like fucking piranhas to the fucking chum.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
saw
very
that
funny
running.
from my perspective, like from right here, just the roll of like
You get the
Vince
best seat in the house,
flying
man.
through
Danny gets a show every time we beat the shit out of
every
someone.
time. It's fucking great. That's
That's-
why I refuse. That's why I refuse to give up the spot. This register. I
Right.
don't know. All those bitches can stay over there. I get this bird's eye view of that handsome night right
See,
there.
that's why for me,
Oh my god, we
Hey.
don't have any green beans.
I wish. You don't know how bad. I wish. As a retail worker, if someone stole from one of my stores, I could just like fucking beat them with a broom or some shit in real life, like, or like pelt them with a pepper ball gun or something.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the day. You could like beat people with brooms and shit, but then everybody started like packing heat and thought it was like funny to like ventilate a fucking local store owner, and then go, uh-oh, what happened to the local store? Well, we killed the guy who fucking ran it. Now we ain't got nothing.
Funny now. That's why I'm
I
saying
remember the
when the thief's on his way out, everybody gets paintball guns and just lights his ass up. So that way, when the cops go looking for him, it's kind of hard to miss
Oh
the
my
asshole
God.
with a bunch of paint on
Why are
his
they
ass.
running through so much toilet paper again?
That must be
it's the
COVID.
pandemic all over again.
It's COVID 2.0.
Oh god, I'm gonna need help.
What do you need help
Oh,
with?
they're buying for so much. Get all the stuff outside needs to come in now.
Got it.
I just saw the broom fall. Oh, somebody didn't find something. I didn't see what it was though.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I know. Chicken or beef, one of those. Because we don't have none of that. I've been trying to stock and I keep. Oh,
By the way, what are
inventory's
these
crazy.
blue recycle tray things?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm scared. There's so many new
Oh,
things.
Porky's pizza.
Oh, that's funny. I have that in my hand.
Yeah, the fat asses are looking for 4 cheese pizza.
Of course, it's a fat ass.
Well, it's
Yeah,
restocked.
how
Come
long
on,
do
come
we
get
have
it.
our store open for?
It's closing now. I gotta make a huge order before we close, though. Obviously, before we start the next day, of course.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Because I'm gonna order basically one of like anything under 20, or maybe even 2 of, depending on that toilet paper. I can't believe that.
Were they on sale? Damn.
No, believe me, everything is marked the hell up. It's basically just under double, and that's what like the most people will pay. Is double.
Just under double?
Yeah, and tomorrow's price changes, of course. So
Oh, tomorrow's Thursday, yeah.
yeah. All right.
Can you take care of that before the store opens, or you have to do that
No,
after?
oh no, you could do it before the store opens. Yeah, so we're gonna be sitting there for a minute, just playing with prices while you guys stock everything out.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, but we still have 14,000 or 13,000 to play with.
Hey, this sliced ham isn't new, is it?
No, it should have a spot, and if it doesn't, then it'll just go in the freezer, I believe,
Okay.
or the fridge, one of the two.
So, okay, I'm just trying to figure out this new tray. Vinny,
Whoa!
get him!
He tried getting us on closing time.
Sneaky little bastard, but he couldn't get past the golden broom knight.
Alright.
Damn, how
Good
much
job.
did that motherfucker have?
Too
A
much.
lot. He had like $800 worth of stuff apparently because
I just heard the jingle jangle, yeah.
Yeah, bro, he was. Whoo.
Oh, that's
we
what
don't
this
sell
is for.
TVs.
Sean, I figured this out. I figured out what these blue trays are for.
What's right?
If you
Oh,
have to move
yeah.
items around on like a shelf, right? Like, say, like you gotta take them off. Like, so you
Oh.
look,
Instead of like boxes.
and then you can
that's
move it
so
somewhere
good.
else.
That's so much better.
Oh, wait, there's something up with your mic.
I'd
Every
make
time,
these
for some
four
reason, like you're
boxes.
pitching, Sean.
Me?
Yeah, your mic. I don't know why. When you
Alright.
talk, like it's certain, like the
One
pitch.
second.
Hello there.
There we go.
Alright,
Should be
there you
better now.
I'm assuming we're done for the day.
Oh yeah. I think we're not gonna close up just yet because we're gonna look through some stuff.
Hmm.
Gotta learn all the new things. This I'm buying right now.
What are you buying?
Can
Can we afford it?
Yeah, easily. This has to be bought. This will save us so much time and money. Which
You bought the baler, didn't you?
I'm about to, yeah.
But do we make more money from the baler?
No, we make $6 a box, so it'll pay for itself within 100 boxes or 1,000 boxes, and that'll come way quicker than you think.
Ah, okay.
Especially since how quickly we're going through stock now, since we have such an abundance of stock.
9, what's going on, friend? And why is everybody still on my walls?
I know that's where you keep your jewels, and I want them.
Keeping my who now? I'm keeping my what now? Where, Danny?
Your jewels.
Nah, I keep those someplace else, Danny. I don't. It's kind of illegal for me to show them. That's called public indecency.
Where is he? I'm gonna beat him with the broom.
No, no.
Don't work for me.
I am working
go.
like you should be.
We got
There's nothing
spooky holding the
outside.
broom.
There is items in the store that we could be stocking.
Oh. How do I know what needs to be stocked?
You take
just
it off the
pick it up.
shelf, and then
I'm
you.
gonna make an order real quick too, so. But I want to see if there's anything we should be able to buy. I don't think so.
You know, it is 9. It's gonna any when it comes down to YouTube, any channel that you make is effort. You have to be able to put the time and effort into it. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and you know, it's not moving as quickly as I'd like it to, but it's it's getting there, little by little. It'll only flop if you let it.
Beating us. Why are we popular yet? Be
Did-
funnier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that, but that's awesome.
Do we need all these empty boxes, by the way?
No, you can just throw them in the Gaylord right there.
The who now?
In the what?
The Gaylord, that's what they call. That's where you dump boxes and stuff in. But I'm sure they didn't want to write it that way, obviously for reasons.
I'm gonna
That's-
call it the Galord.
The Galord.
The Y is silent.
But that's what it's like actually known in real life.
We have an empty shelf here. But I don't want to put anything on there because I don't want to get yelled at.
Do you know what it is?
It says 360 on it. How do I know what it was?
If you.
Hey,
if
Swindle,
it's
what's
empty,
going on,
I'll-
buddy?
Oh, what up, Swindle?
Ah! The BMB himself. He knows what it means.
All right, I got a huge order coming in right now. Gigantic order.
Let's get to
Wait,
it.
I was trying to do what we had. All right, I got you.
Why do we have
I mean,
sushi in
probably just
two? Okay.
They're kind of big, aren't they? Isn't that why
I
we
think
had
it's
them?
'cause, I think so, but also I think it's just the restockers are.
My bad.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think the restockers are double stocking.
They always do, unfortunately, but it's fine.
We're just gonna let it go, or are we gonna try to organize that?
Depending on how many spaces, like say if something has 3 spaces, but we're also not getting new product for a little bit because that's gonna require a whole new section of the store.
I gotcha.
So maybe by the end of tomorrow, depending on how much we make. We got about 6,000, and I haven't went into everything yet, so.
Swindle's asking if we're on pot and noose.
I
surely shall
with my hypotenuse. Oh wow, yeah, you could bundle the
Oh,
cardboard.
hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. I am. Oh, I just realized I'm off tomorrow and the next day. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, Dakota, how's the PC coming along?
We have so much
Oh my
more
God.
space for him.
Why are there
the back.
potatoes like everywhere?
Because everybody loves potatoes.
No, dude, like these restockers.
And Nick,
Oh.
check this out.
What do you got?
All right,
So
over
what
here
do
by
we
the
do with
door.
this?
We're in the recycling bin.
In the outside?
No. Put them all in the cardboard crusher. Oh yeah, then you bring that. Okay, yeah, bring that to the bin over there. And it'll give you 60 because it stacks 10 boxes. Oh, speaking of which, we have
Swindle
so many
says,
outside.
Oh, that's heckin' convenient.
Danny, Swindle says that he can piss you off tomorrow.
Yeah, I could piss you off tomorrow. I'm gonna be, you know, indisposed. Annoying my girlfriend, probably, if I'm gonna be honest. She knows what I do. She knows what I'm about. I forgot these lunatics just fucking take the boxes and just throw it out in the back. Like, you know, that ain't my
Mhm.
job.
At least you're not throwing it away and like wasting money, you know?
True, and I respect it, because again, that ain't their job. They said, fuck y'all do that shit.
We could do another store expansion also.
Danny, you don't love Swindle anymore? Hey, welcome back,
I'm
Crusader.
kidding.
Trying to think where I want to expand to next.
You and my girlfriend are the same height. I love all my short kings and queens. Go BK with your lady.
Welcome to Beans and Beaners. Get your shit and get out.
Have a nice day.
Or don't. I don't really care.
That is another
Okay.
option.
You're not the boss of me. We got 2 empty, we got a lot of empty shells. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Hey,
I still
Stag,
haven't
what's
done
going on,
ordering
bud?
everything now.
We don't sell cigarettes, but we do sell beer, I think. Do we have beer?
We could no, not yet. We're gonna get there
Oh,
eventually.
we
though.
do get an alcohol license. That's nice.
Does it go in the
Gotta
freezer?
drink it on the job.
Come on, who doesn't want to drink on the job? You know, honestly, there have been times where I go home on my lunch breaks, and I've been tempted to crack open a cold one during lunch, and it's just like, I can't, but I want to. I can walk to work. It's like, imagine me coming back to work stumbling a little bit. Yeah, don't worry, I'm good.
Any % speed run to getting fired? Like fucking.
Listen, I only get fired if I get caught, and my store leader's not always there.
Who's watching the
I
stream
feel
right
like
now?
that would be your day. That would 100% be your luck.
That would be my, like, the one, like, I'll come back from
The one
break.
day.
The one time I come back from break, stumbling drunk, and my store leader happens to come in at that time, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
That would be your luck, 100% without a doubt
What a
in my head.
body pooper. Alright, I got another last order and then we can close the day up.
Damn, $2,000. I love when Jesus drops off his gifts to us.
Alright, like that's why all these groceries are so expensive because they get fucking hand delivered from like a helicopter.
So, Crusader says Danny's probably gonna bust when he reads the new Doom lore.
Oh boy.
Man, I'm really hoping that they don't fuck with. Remember the flashbacks that we had in fucking Eternal, where like you see him like getting into the Coliseum and then whooping ass and stuff like that, and then when Samuel Maker fucking takes him into the Divinity Machine and makes him into the fucking Slayer, well, the Doom Slayer,
Right.
and he's all imbued with his power and shit like that. Like I hope they keep that and that whole thing about like the priest and like them like tricking him into fucking getting him into that area and then fucking like. Oh, you're dead. We can't kill you because we don't know how to fucking kill you, but we're just gonna lock you up and stuff like that. Like, the end of the game better be you getting locked up, getting like a literal fucking I think it was like a temple they dropped on him or something like that.
Well, no, it wasn't a temple. He was in like a stone coffin, essentially.
No, I understand that, but like what they did to him to get him in a weakened state to put him in said coffin, because you got to remember they stripped him out of the fucking Praetor armor and they knew they couldn't even pierce his skin. That's why
Right.
they locked his ass up.
True. I mean, I'm imagining that somehow they're gonna, lock his ass up, and the game is gonna end with us hearing like Hayden's voice or some shit.
No,
Hey,
I
Beagle.
hope the game ends. I hope the game ends where you're just dreaming constantly of a life with you and Daisy and your wife and child.
I don't think the Slayer was married or had kids.
Yeah, he was. If
Was?
you actually did, yeah, because there's a little picture of like, because his head's burnt out in the photo, but there's a picture of him with a wife and daughter in Doom 2.
Oh, the OG Doom.
Yeah.
But granted, I feel
Remember
like
that OG Doom is our Doom.
Okay.
Remember, because the whole story, all right, the whole thing is Doom 1 and Doom 2 happens, right? And at the end of Doom 2, he goes into hell because he's basically going, fuck it, I'm going to rip and tear until it's done. I'm going to keep killing them as much as I can because at the Doom 1, you stayed basically on Mars and like the moons of Mars. Doom 2, they got to Earth and then you repelled them and then all the humans were able to escape in a starship, and then they were like, hey, we can actually come back if you get rid of the main, like, hell portal that's in your hometown for some reason. And you go, and that's when you go into hell and stuff like that, but time works differently and everything. And then on top of that, that's where the whole, like, portal thing, because of Davos and then fucking the father making multiple portals, multiple universes, multiple realities and shit like that. Some are the same, some are fucking different, yada yada yada. So while he was traveling through hell, he got sent through one of those portals and got sent to Argent-Denur, and which is the 2016 fucking, like...
Heaven, basically. Argent-Denur was heaven, wasn't it?
No, Argent-Denur was the planet in which they had the elemental race and the fucking, like, remember, like, the Argent-Denur, they were the people that fought against the primordials and stuff like that with the elemental race powers, and that's where the makers came in and basically corrupted that group of people. They were like the whole, like the King Ravik and stuff like that, and like they were like a very like almost like a Greco-Roman style, like, they had a Colosseum, they had a king, they had all that shit.
Right. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So the game is after you've been in hell. The Doomslayer's been in hell for eons at this point, because remember, every time he kills the demon, he gets a little bit he gets their power. So as many demons as he's killed over the fucking eons, he's gained their power.
Oh,
So
okay.
fucking when he arrived into Argent-Denur, and they were like, well, he was insane. It was like rah, 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 rip and tear until all that bullshit and everything. He basically became a hero to the fucking people because everyone loved watching him rip and tear. They didn't know what he was saying because they didn't understand English, but the makers were like, "What do you mean demons and stuff like that? I want to learn what his language is and all this other shit so we could figure things out." That's when the makers found out with the demons, and they were like, "Oh, okay. Well, Argent Energy is pretty dope. How about we work together? You let us build a factory in hell. We'll give you planets to fucking infest and fucking, rip the souls out of everyone and fucking make them into Argent Energy for us so we can stay alive." So the whole story is the Doomslayer arriving, because I'm saying you better start the game arriving in the middle of the fucking Coliseum like you did in the fucking Doom Eternal fucking flashbacks, because that's how he got there. He arrived in the middle of the fucking thing and was thrown into the fucking Coliseum.
True. Hold on 1 second. So, hello Beagle, what's going on? We're talking about the new Doom game. Well, we're talking about Doom in general, but just, what we're expecting from Doom Dark Ages. That is true, Crusader. He did have a bunny as well. I didn't realize about the kids.
Yeah, Daisy.
Danny is just explaining Doom, essentially, with the Doomslayer. Swindle says this is why he loves you, you big hairy nerd.
Then a portal opens up, and Duke Nukem pops out.
Forever.
I'm all out of, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass.
Ass. That's about right, Stag. That's about
Look what I
right.
did. Guys, look. I
What'd
got
you
a
do?
broom to stand perfectly still.
Oh my-
Technically, he should have had the Doom 64 armor
Look at
if
it.
they wanted to use that part
The
of the
chosen
mythos
one,
and stuff like that.
I got 2 brooms hanging
But,
over here.
yeah, it's
I know, but I'm
fucking,
the chosen one. Look, I balanced it perfectly.
it's classic. You know what I mean? That armor. That's
Oh,
why
me,
I'm
it's on
glad
the floor.
they incorporated it in the game.
I'm
Crusader.
On my screen, it's perfectly still.
No, it's on the floor for us.
Ooh.
Wait, Nick, can you see this one?
Stag says power
oh,
armor
by
is for
Danny's
pussies.
Nick just, I mean,
To be fair, though, Master Chief kind of has power armor. In Fallout, there's power armor. The Doomslayer has power armor. You're calling a lot of people pussies here. You're really kind of abusing a number of fans.
The Predator armor is not necessarily power armor. It doesn't enhance him. It just protects him. You know what I mean?
Fair.
I feel like
I mean, there is some enhancements.
the Mjolnir armor enhanced them. I mean, granted, they also were enhanced, but the Mjolnir armor also did enhance them. Fallout, like, the power armor was straight up power armor. Like, you just got it and boom.
It was just armor.
Duke,
yeah,
the Duke doesn't need armor.
Sean, should we end the
I
day
was
or?
gonna say, yo, you know what I'm mad about?
Yeah.
I was gonna say neither does Blazkowicz, but then I was like, nope, fucking.
No,
Wolfenstein
Blasco
2.
never had power. Well, okay, the only thing that
Nope.
he had the like robot body because of the. Well, he did have no. He had that armor because he couldn't walk. That's why he had that armor.
Yeah, but it was still power armor.
True. Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's fucked up, and like, cause he needed that to walk, cause he was so fucked up at the end of fucking 1.
Well, they also
like, literally
beheaded him.
blown apart. Yeah. Which it never made any sense how like he came back like after being fucking so fucked up.
Then you see the brooms.
What did you? I just fucking Zorro with the brooms, 3 broom style.
All right, price change time. Oh God.
Vinny is gonna basically be like Doctor
Don't open
Strange.
the
You're gonna
store
see
yet.
brooms floating around him. Sean, should I open for today? Or you need me to hold?
Oh God, no, we got to do
hold,
price
hold,
changes.
Hold, yeah, let him do the price changes.
Got it. Got it.
I'm gonna just keep an eye on the stock and make sure everything that can go out is out.
I kind of did
stop
that
you.
yesterday, so I think we should be good. Unless we just want to say fuck it and just get shit out onto the shelves.
I mean, if we have empty spots, might as well. You know what I mean? Like, especially in the fridges and shit.
Wait, so I mean, Stag made a good point. Duke Nukem doesn't need power armor.
Yeah, but Duke Nukem Forever was a tragic piece of shit.
What I mean, what about the other Duke games?
I mean, yeah, but like, what I'm dying for, like a remake of those, man. But you'll never see that.
No.
Not with today's politics. Absolutely not.
Oh, definitely not. No, heaven forbid we have an attractive woman in a video game that the main character's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, would never, not in this day and age.
Someone's gonna have to make like a high definition remaster or something like that, like some modder.
Like, the only way it'd be even remotely acceptable is if she's like political somehow. Like he flirts with her, but she tells him to go fuck himself. Like, that's the only way it would work.
I actually have a
Get your own
topic I want to discuss with you fellers.
What do you got?
So, I've been playing fucking Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, right?
Okay.
Fucking awesome. Like, it's actually a really fucking great game. And I got through like the main, like, cause you get like the first area. See, look, yeah, you said everything went out. Burr right here. Fucking
found
chicken
something?
mix. Yeah.
I'm glad you found it.
There's empty spots. And then look, this one right here. We could fucking consolidate this.
Then consolidate. Don't yell at me. Just fucking do it.
I'm gonna pee in your cereal.
If you can find it.
I know
Cereals.
where you live.
I know where you live.
I know. Why don't you come over? Let's hang out. Maybe cuddle.
I mean, I keep asking you. You always tell me no. You give me excuses. You say you got a girlfriend. I'm
keep
like,
telling
okay.
you, she can't find out. Anyway, so it's set in like 1939, and it's like right at the like beginning of like the Hitler occupation of Germany and yada yada yada. And it features dun dun dun, dun a gay woman. Yay. My issue with it is back in the day in 1939, it was fucking illegal to be gay.
In where
Now-
though exactly? Because I think that also matters, like where this game takes place.
In fucking Giza.
Oh yeah, if she's in Giza, I mean, but how would that? I mean,
Egypt?
if she's, I know I get that, but I'm saying is like if she's not a citizen of that country and
She
she's not
is.
she openly like gay in that community? Like, hi guys, like here's me and my girlfriend. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. It very much doesn't have what I would have rathered them did, right? Is take the injustice of the time of establishing that yeah, it was illegal. Yeah, we did have to hide it because we had to tell people no, we were just like roommates because we couldn't find you know, eligible bachelors, so we just, decided to be roommates and we'll become spinsters and then we'll support each other, when in actuality, they're carpet munchers through and through. I would have rather them sat there and shown the actual history as opposed to, oh, they're gay and everyone supports it and nobody says nothing. Yeah, but I said nobody says nothing. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. If you
I get
wanna
what you're
purchase
saying. It
people,
doesn't
fine,
work
but,
as
do
well,
it.
and they just
Yeah,
yeah.
man, like fucking really, like give us the honesty, give us the truth. If you want to be all like, it was really fucked up, show how it was fucked up. You actually had an opportunity to do that.
I mean, yeah.
And that's the worst part about it, is they had an actual opportunity to fucking go, oh, let's actually show the fucking injustice of the time and how bad it was back then. And like, now they get to, because that's what it is. They don't get to have that moment of, oh, look how bad it was and look how much better we have it now.
True. I mean, granted, though, nowadays, I mean, you have the Victim Olympics, so it's like everything's
The
horrible, no
Victim
matter how good it really is.
Sean, we need more red soda.
Yeah, let me pay attention to chat a little bit.
Might.
Duke does have
It
his
might
bitches.
be
That's true.
ordered, hang on.
And then like I'm looking at the other things in the
color
shelves
packs?
too. Like there's a lot of stuff that we can go put out.
So, Danny, Crusader says that he's pretty certain that the wretch who made the Praetor armor is the demon witch in the beginning of the cutscene in Doom: The Dark Ages.
See, and that's what I'm Crusader. Have you seen my collection of Doom products and collectibles? The wretch was never explained in the 2016 Doom lore and stuff like that. The only thing we know is in his time during in Hell, the wretch created the Praetor armor, and it's supposed to be like incredibly versatile. You cannot damage it. Like if you look at the codex when they were talking about it, when Hayden retrieved them and stuff like that, they tried everything and they could not damage it. Which makes you laugh too, because how do you die then in the game? Which is just like you don't. It's a game.
Magic.
A wizard did it.
A wizard
Literally.
did it.
So yeah, no, I really do. You haven't actually. I have to fucking send that picture in the
But,
general chat.
Let me see what else. In Oblivion Remaster, they stole all the female titties. I heard about that. Oh yeah, and they also you can't use male and female anymore. Now it's type 1 and type 2.
Type 1, type 2, yeah.
Yeah, you can't be male or female anymore. Doesn't matter. Sharia law is still in effect. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That is fair, Stag. Sharia law. Just like in Hogwarts, you can be LGBT, but God help you if you're a mudblood. What the hell is mudblood?
It's somebody who practices magic, but they weren't.
No, Mudblood is they're not full like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their parents.
They're not like
were
full,
one
they're not like full
magic
wizards or
user,
something.
one non-magic user.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's half and half. Can we make another space for chicken? Can somebody
Like
remove
Puerto
a spot
Ricans
for
mixed
chicken?
with something else. Oh, I'm putting it in the general, dog. I want
on
to
a
flex
second.
on Nick's community of all the horrible life choices I made with my finances.
I mean, when you're a nerd, this is the kind of thing we do. We tend to make horrible financial
Nick,
decisions.
I have no space. How am I gonna fit the statue that's coming like next week?
You will find a space even if you need lube.
I've never heard you sound so impassioned about something, and I'm proud of you, kid.
We need space for another row of chicken because chicken's gonna sell out really quickly.
Oh, I'm still kind of happy I got that fucking controller too. A part of me wants to buy another one just to be like, now I have one to play with, and now I have one to keep perfectly safe forever.
Small sushi has 3 spaces. That's crazy.
Trying to like
Oh,
condense
okay.
shit, and I really can't. Like
Yeah,
everything's is
I need
packed.
to
I
need
think.
another
Are we good to start the day?
No, God no.
Oh really?
Yeah, he still has to go through all
Price changes
the.
are insane. I have a whole lot of things to price change. I just there's so much going on. You guys got so into it with other stuff. I didn't want to like interrupt.
My bad, big dog.
All good.
There was something I wanted to bring up now. I can't even fucking remember. Damn it. But no, I'm gonna say Nintendo, going back to it, getting less political, more corporate. Fucking Nintendo with the whole thing that they can now brick your system. So for one, the way it sounds is if they figure out that you're hacking your system in order to be able to do like emulation and shit, like downloading your cartridges. They can brick your system, which is really fucked up. And on top of that too, you have to agree to arbitration. So basically, it would be your one lawyer versus their army of lawyers.
Remove them.
What'd you say?
They go there, but I need to remove them so I can make a second space for chicken because we have only 4 spots for chicken and it's not good. No, remove. Yeah.
Gother.
Do we have an
That's
empty
all I
box?
can. No, just keep putting it on the tray. Just grab another tray. If you
Where are
can,
the
drop
trays?
it. They're right here in the office.
Crusader, you
Thank
spent
you.
4K on games like in general or on one particular series of games? I would hope that's total.
You gonna break it to my house? I hope you come packing. How many of these trays do we have?
I don't know.
4. I think actually it spawns 1 per player.
All right, you said put chicken
Nope,
on
I'm
this?
wrong. Okay, never mind.
No. Yeah, put the chicken on the spot that you just took all the sushi out of.
Where the hell is the chicken? I know. I just want to just. Oh, there it is. Huh.
Didn't Star Citizen kind of fail?
Yeah, Star Citizen fucking. I was real mad about that. I actually put money into that. Mark Hamill was in it. Fucking all these other like crazy ass stars and everything like that, and it just fucking flopped. And all the money and investment and shit like that because of that fucking Kickstarter fucking bylaw, where it's just like, hey, if it doesn't go out, like at least we tried and shit like that, because they still had to pay those actors to do those roles and shit. Pieces of
Oh.
shit.
But I thought Star Citizen, that wasn't a Bethesda game? Which one am I thinking of?
No, that's Starfield.
That's okay.
Starfield.
That's what I'm thinking of.
It is still going? Thank God.
Yeah, Star Citizen's a huge project.
That's what I'm saying. Like that whole thing. I remember like they said like, hey, that one crater on this moon, you could fit the entirety of fucking Skyrim on there.
That's
Alright, so
insane.
I was given false information. I gotta fucking call that motherfucker up.
I was actually watching earlier. There's apparently a mod that kind of fixes Shadow the Hedgehog a bit. It improved overall like gameplay quality. Like, so one thing I had an aggravation to deal with whenever I was playing Shadow was like if you were using your spin attacks, like you were locking on to enemies, there was always a chance that one attack just fucking launches you off the map for like no good reason. So the mod fixes those issues. On top of that, you don't have to complete the entirety of your objectives. You just have to complete a majority. So if you're trying to say like, say the objective is to kill 100 gun soldiers, but you only kill 90, that would still be sufficient to clear the objective, essentially. Is because there was always that chance there was like 1 or 2 fucking enemies that were God knows where off into the universe, and you had no idea where the hell they were. So they basically they tried to make the game a little bit more reasonable. Personally, I would love it if Sega went back to Shadow the Hedgehog to try to like do the whole alternative.
That's what it was.
What?
Sorry, what Stag said.
Oh, they're being forced to release the campaign. Oh wait, what? So wait, why were they being sued exactly? Was it because they were releasing it like as early access or some shit?
No, I think it was because like they promised campaign but never delivered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
Almost done with price changes finally.
All right, no worries, Dakota. Like I said, let me know what happens with your PC. If you got any questions, I'll do what I can to answer. So Swindle got a Shadow shirt, and he says he feels like a big kid. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Duh. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. Like, Shadow? Oh, okay. Diddly. I think I probably still have, like, Sonic t-shirts somewhere. Oh, so you know what though? That's like, here's the thing. I will talk shit about the UK, like Europe for certain shit. Like, you know, out in Germany, if you say something like you crack a political joke that they don't like, the police can come to your house and take your tech and basically investigate you for like criminal, quote unquote, like terrorism and shit like that. Because like, oh hey, you made a bad comment, and now we're gonna like fist your whole fucking life. Yeah, I'll always give Europe shit for problems like that, but I will give them credit for like their consumer laws and whatnot that protects people from businesses being shitty. I will always give them respect for that.
But everything else sucks.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, you want to have a TV? You
All
have
right.
to have a license.
We're good.
Remember, you can't have a knife without a license.
We're good to
I
go.
don't know if that's a thing yet. It probably will be. We're good to go.
Yep, you can open it.
Vinny,
There's so many brooms everywhere.
steal yourself, knight. Oh my god!
The broom knight.
I just realized. Yeah, you're literally like. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You know what I need to do?
Invoice.
I
Where
need
are
to
the
like.
employees?
I need to screenshot some moments from this game and then put it through like an AI and see what it does with the image.
Invoice. Were you not paying our bills?
I was not. I'm sorry. I
Oh
forgot
god,
they
how
added
deep
that.
into Look, Sean, it's bad enough we just got through a lawsuit. Now we
Employees
owe.
aren't right. They will not come back to. You weren't paying them.
Oh no.
It's okay. They're all gone. All the bills are paid.
Okay,
It's
good.
okay. We live another day.
All right.
Oh, here they come now.
There you go. Now they're
Bring
finally
out.
coming back to work.
Were they actually rioting? Did anybody notice them like picketing or anything outside?
Were they picketing?
No, because they were paid. Now they're paid, so they're coming into work now.
No, but I
It
didn't
wasn't
see people
paid.
coming in. It'd be funny if they were actually blocking people from coming into the store.
Oh. Don't support them. They don't pay us.
Oh, Swindle, I'm right there with you. Adventure Battle 2 was definitely the best Sonic game, without a doubt.
Oh boy, that long shot.
I still
I
say.
do, nothing. I do really like the latest Sonic game though.
Frontiers?
Yeah, Frontiers is good.
I feel like it got repetitive.
Every game ever is gonna be repetitive.
No, but
But I
it
think-
felt like it was the same. It just felt like it dragged.
I get it, but I don't know. I feel like every game is that way now, especially an open world game. You know, like
I feel like Sonic is an open world game. Just nah, it needs to be linear.
Breath of the Wild. You know, that's basically like same thing. You know,
Yeah.
doing all those over and over again. They were how many shrines were there in Breath of the Wild? Like 120.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Stag. It is. Yeah, the give and take in EU is definitely extreme. Hey, Dorkable, what's going on? We mean another. But no, going back to that conversation, I will say, being that, like the Sonic 3 movie, I've said this before, I feel like it focused a little too much on Shadow shit. I feel like they should have focused more on Sonic Adventure 2 stuff. And on top of that, that whole scene in the beginning of the movie where they're like, "Hey, why do you look like me?" Like that was so stupid. I feel like they should have used the line from when they were in the jungle. They're like, I found you, faker. Like that line should would have
Whoa.
that line would have been better in my opinion.
I mean, they did the whole helicopter line.
They did.
Yeah, they did, but
Aren't you a colorful group?
Is the Roomba on strike too?
And
Oh, there it
Shadow
goes.
like Latinas.
Mm-hmm. They threw that
I
in.
mean, I don't blame them on that one.
That important detail.
Adorkable, what? What'd you say? Don't beat up the customers? A little late for that.
You just see Nick giving somebody the fucking business. I was like, yo, who's this throwing hands? Oh man.
This is how you keep them in line. Oh, that's a
Evidently, yeah.
hooker right there. She's got a tramp stamp right up that ass. 1000%, that's a hooker. She's
Hey.
used to this.
Our money's good
See?
here. It's okay.
See?
It's a
She
little
says hit me,
stinky.
baby,
It's a little
harder.
stinky.
Oh, a little skimpy, he says.
Hey, to be fair,
Stinky.
I
Stinky.
guarantee
the money's
half-
stinky.
half our customers probably go to her.
Yeah, probably. She's just on lunch break right now.
She forgot she has a family to feed.
I'm gonna say that's ballsy going to a fucking supermarket on your lunch break. What's the problem? She going right back to the corner.
Yeah, right.
I
How
mean,
often were we supposed to be paying them? Sorry, Nick.
that's a good question. I don't know. I don't
My
remember.
security's working.
I don't remember us talking about a podcast, but if anything, like, we could probably figure that out at some point.
The hanging brooms is scaring them from not stealing.
They know. They see the brooms and immediately it's like PTSD. It's like, I'm not safe here. I'm
Damn,
in
how much
danger.
Fucking 248. Jesus.
That guy back to grab all the sushi or no?
Hmm?
I said, is that guy back to grab all the sushi?
There was an order that had like 2 of the fucking big ass sushi things in them.
Oh, yeah, these are full. Listen, Stag, schedule one or supermarket together. Either way, I'm still gonna beat a customer's ass. See? I cannot be stopped. No lawsuit will stop us.
Ooh, that was a new song. I don't think I've heard that one before. The way it ended is it?
Yeah, the asset pack that they probably used for this game probably just got an update recently with more music.
Probably.
Like, I think I mentioned this previously. I've played other indie games that use the same exact music.
Amen. Music gets me through the day.
Fair enough.
Royalty-free music exists. Damn, yeah, she bought like 3 of the small sushi and 1 big sushi thing.
She better be having a party.
Oh yeah,
Hope you're not
Swindle. The
pregnant, bitch.
Adventure Battle 2 music was fantastic. Was it Live and Learn? Oh no, Live and Learn. Yeah, Live and Learn was Adventure 2.
It is.
You know, I was Open Your Heart. That's what I was thinking of for that was Sonic Adventure 1.
Is the robot alive? Oh, okay. I was like, I see that can on the floor, and that motherfucker needs to get his happy ass over there right now.
He's a
No,
little
he was on
sluggish.
strike too.
We do have to
We didn't pay
the-
him.
We had to pay the electric bill for him to work.
His battery died.
Yeah, straight up because he wasn't plugged in because the electric wasn't charging him. I knew I should have ordered mint earlier, so.
Well, I got checked.
I'm just glad they came back to work.
Mm-hmm. No longer on strike. Nick's finally paying us livable wages. Oh,
I mean, I had to. The lawsuit kind of forced it.
After we close this day, I gotta bounce. But I figured, you know, the day should be enough.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Swindle. I mean, honestly, good music in a game that it helps make it. You know, I mean, granted, there's other aspects to a well-written story, character development. I mean, if you have characters that fucking suck, you kind of lose interest. But music definitely is a major aspect, without a doubt. I have cables on my floor. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Alright, so I'm confused by this. So this lady right here, hold on. Let me get out of here. Where is she? There she is, red pants. I need a broom. Where's red pants? You! Alright, so she got scanned and she had that criminal marker on her, but then I beat her ass and she ain't got nothing on her.
I think you have to walk out of the store.
Maybe.
Maybe she was thinking about stealing.
Maybe. Like, maybe I caught her doing it, and because I caught her, it stopped her. And now it forces her to buy stuff.
She changes her ways.
I don't think so, lady.
Imagine
the
if
stripper's back.
Stripper? Well, I said hooker, not stripper. That's a whole different profession.
Yeah, that's what our employees are named after.
Tomato, tomato. Lady in gold.
Weighty on the floor.
Basically.
After you beat her. I saw that.
Listen, the only gold she knows is the golden shower.
Oh god.
And it's huge.
Did we pick up the sushi that were on those blue trays?
No, they're still there.
There's still plenty
Alright.
of sushi out stocked, I think.
I mean, you might be able to fit them because I mean, I've been selling them.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know about my computer counterparts.
Swindle, wait, who's Joe? Joe's
Mama.
not playing with us right now.
Yo mama.
There you go.
Joe Dirt.
Oh my god, that... I got the poo on me! haven't seen
The
that movie in
mid-afternoon
years.
stroke.
What happened?
Yes. The
We
6:30
just went over
break.
this, Nick.
You're like a goldfish.
I live a very simple life. Thief!
Whoop.
Vinny's
Oh,
already on
Vin.
him.
But like the fact that it lowers the whole entire brightness of the
He still
game,
got it.
like, so weird. And like they've
It's
patched
just
this game
very
so many
jarring.
times. Yeah, they patched
He's
this
clear.
game so many times yet they have yet to do that. Like touch that.
You know what they need? Honestly, they just need to set up streetlights, and I think that would
Oh my
fix
God.
it.
The toilet paper is selling like crazy.
Ugh, you broke my brooms.
I blame the thieves.
You better go get that cam, little robot. I see it. Zoom your happy ass over there.
Swindle, it's me, Sean, Danny, and Vin. So it's 4 of us.
Gotta put the toilet paper out real quick on the shelves too. There is none left.
I feel like I probably commented on this before, but egg shampoo?
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
a thing. Probably.
Is that actually really a thing?
I mean, yeah.
He said probably.
Has protein, has oil.
Oh, yeah,
Huh.
it's all good for the thing. Has unborn baby chickens.
Mm-hmm. Nick, why are you making a pile of cardboard boxes outside instead of just putting in the baler?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Why are you
watching the
doing that?
stream.
Fake news.
But no, you're costing us more time. Time is money. The Baylor is paying for itself.
Mm-hmm.
That stack of 10 is so nice.
I mean, you gotta pay off that financing somehow.
That's not finance, it's bought right out. Outright.
If you bought from Verizon, you have to fucking finance it over 36 months. Oh,
Month.
thief.
I just hear the beat
down.
noises.
Then beat his ass.
Actually, it's a she this time.
Man,
I mean,
can
granted,
you-
we can't look up the skirt to confirm.
Whoa.
I'm looking.
Spiker with Spiker with Viagra.
She's going commando.
Spiker with Viagra. Yeah, that's a real quick way to confirm it.
Like, yeah, I may have drugged her, but not in a bad way.
The Bill Cosby method? Like, what the fuck?
No, I mean, yeah, but with Viagra, it's like an unconscious of.
Mm.
That was actually like a thing. I think he got like in trouble. A guy did that.
What happened?
He was actually
Mhm.
like on like dates and stuff like that. He would like spike a girl's drinking Viagra.
What, to confirm whether or not she was like a dude or not?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
gotta make sure they don't have their Jello pudding pop.
Got that creamsicle.
Actually, what does Viagra do to a biological woman?
It raises their blood pressure.
Oh.
You can actually kill a woman with that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, oh yeah, that's. I get why he was doing it. It was still big. No. You know, though, actually, now I think about it, no, it makes sense considering what it's supposed to do for a guy. It's like, yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Where's the blood gonna go if it's not in her? She doesn't have one. Where's it gonna go?
I mean, yeah, I think Swindle gets where I was going with that one. That's one way to put it, Stag.
No, Swindle. Deer run too fast.
What'd you say, Vinny?
I was doing that stupid thing. Oh, deer! Oh, deer run too fast. Oh, got another one.
God damn it.
He walked right past me too. She looked like she was gonna come and chop. What a bitch.
Yo, look how much shit she had. God damn. She's good.
Another one going commando.
Commando? Oh, no panties?
No panties.
Gigantic order.
Alright, here, give me 1 second.
Closing time. Oh man, pure beef.
Okay, so here's the thing, Crusader. If we made our own armor group, for one, we would need so many mods just to get it to fucking work right. Like, little, like, I'm not even joking. TMTM, we needed literally an entire mod pack because our mod pack was basically just enough to duct tape Arma. Like, why do you think we had the terminology getting armored? It's a buggy game. Like, it's a fun game when it wants to work, but I mean, not only that, that's why we always had someone designated as Zeus, because if the game bugged out, you needed someone to fix it. Oh yeah, always. That's why we always joke. God, he fell and died. Can you fix it? Yeah, here you go. Okay, thank you. You know, constantly, always. On top of that too, trying to host a server on Arma is a throbbing pain in the ass. And the only way to effectively do that is you have to pay for a server. Like, that's the only effective way. Otherwise, like for me, I'd have to port forward. That's the only way to really do it on Arma. Or we would have to use a third-party service like Hamachi. And even then, that's limited. So it's, yeah, Arma is a product of like an old time of gaming, essentially. No, Crusader, when I say buggy, I mean it's a miracle that this game fucking works. That's what I mean. Like, I'm pretty certain the guy who did the coding for Arma 3 was like a special needs child that was missing fingers.
Whoa.
No, Crusader, not like that. Like, those games had their bugs, yes, but Arma is bad, okay? Like, having a bad internet connection is enough to fuck everybody else over. Look at some of my shorts. I remember I had one incident where me and another guy, we were in a convoy. I was driving the rear vehicle, he was driving the front vehicle, and because he had a bad connection, the game lagged out on him. But rather than it just like lagging for him, his car ended up freezing in place, rubber banding into me, blowing up my vehicle, or at least damaging it. All my whole crew got knocked out, and I was the only one that was alive, but just wounded, and I needed Zeus to fix it. And then all of a sudden, his car fucking takes off into oblivion, just because again his lag was that bad. So it's wild that when you lag, it affects somebody else.
Did you throw out the sushi?
I did not throw out the sushi. Wait, where the fuck is it?
We have more of it. I didn't realize because it didn't count it in the stock, so I don't want it to go against us, you know.
Fair.
And there's so many more boxes of it. I think we're good.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Arma's a great game, and honestly, like, I am thinking about going back to TMTM. I gotta redo all my mods though, so that's gonna be, oh god. I just don't.
A lot of these drinks can be refilled.
I just don't know if they're active that much anymore. Like, I know they're still doing TMTM, like they're still going, but they only go like on Saturdays. That's true. Reforger is on PC console now as well. True. Oh, that's why. So Arma 3 got cucked by a lawsuit. That makes sense. That'll do it. That will do it.
I'm putting in one more order.
Stag, you know, that makes a lot more sense than the fucking Arma. So Bohemian Interactive, the guys that make Arma, Stag is saying apparently they also make simulators for the military. That makes a lot of sense. I remember being back in high school, and the military would come in and show the like simulators they use to train with to try to encourage kids to join the military. And I remember playing Cold War Assault with Oro, and be like, "Huh, you know, it's funny. I feel like I played this already." Yeah, it's because I did. Yeah, the military let me play with it. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh. Yeah, that had to be a bad lawsuit for them. Fuck, where do I put these pepper things? Oh, do they have a home? They do have a home. Okay.
Yeah, look for the arrow.
I didn't see it. I didn't realize. I thought there was no home
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
a little shelf thingy in the out shelf.
Gotcha. But, you know, I mean, like, I've thought about trying to do something for Arma for our community. We need a lot more than just the game itself. Like, we would need people who know how to mod it, make mods. We need a server that we're actively paying for. There's a lot more that goes into it.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Oh, I get it, Stag.
But I'm also paying off after we end this day.
Got it. So wait, do you want me to end the day, or you good?
Yeah, I think we're good to go. For sure, everything else is stock and stuff. How much did we make today? Oh wow, we got.
Oh, we
plus
actually
5 grand.
kept a balance of 5K.
Yeah, nice. But I'm heading off.
All right, we're gonna call it there.
It's just late, and
Yeah,
I work
no
today,
worries.
and I'm like, I didn't want to say it. I was like, oh man, if you're gonna say it, that's great, because I just like, I want to fight at least. I was gonna like, I'll give him one more day, but if you said I could go to bed, oh, I'm gonna fly into those sheets so fast.
It's already
I'm gonna
11:30.
be like Yogi Bear fucking sniffing at pie right now.
You're just gonna be floating into your bed.
Mhm. Oh man, I played so much Dune Awakening, dude.
I saw.
Jesus.
I held back too. I didn't sit there and talk about it all stream. Like I warned you I was, because oh my god, it's so good. It's straight up like they honored so much of the story, and it's just oh my god, just I'll miss you guys. Where's Dan?
It's been nice knowing you, Danny.
He's home in Arrakis.
I will see you guys later.
Later,
All right,
homies.
have a good night, guys. Thank you for joining as always.
Brother, thank you as always.
Of course. Of course. What's
And again, yeah, bro, you are literally like 10 seconds away from beating the game.
Am I really that fucking close for?
You wait. I looked at your stream from what was it? Last night when you played it?
Yeah.
I passed out. I literally had my phone in my. I woke up like holding my phone and like another video playing like 3 hours later. But it was so low it didn't wake me up, but the light did. And I replayed the video I saw and I was like, yo, isn't that right when he talked to Finley? And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. You literally have like one more thing to do, and I think that's it. You're done.
Ah. Okay.
But
That-
you went for like 2.5 hours.
I didn't think. I thought you told me it was like 4 hours. I was like, all right, bet. I'll
Yeah,
do...
I said do two hour fucking things.
That's why I didn't think it was gonna take me like a half hour to beat the. I'm like, oh god damn it. All right, but yeah, we'll do what we gotta do come next stream. But thank you
Hey,
guys.
It's a good time though, man.
Oh, it was a
You
great
enjoyed
game.
it? Alright, awesome.
Have a good night, boys. Thank you as always.
Lit homies. Yo, Vin, it was good to hear from you, dog.
Yep.
Hello
Like,
there.
We should die. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the fuck off of you. I'm gonna say maybe we should play Phasmophobia or something like that. But
There
you
you
want to be all like, oh, I will take things that don't belong to me. I'll make Sean watch the stream. Be like, I defended our love, Sean. Alright, later, guys.
Later, guys. Yeah, we can do Phasma at some point, but yeah. All right, later. All right, ladies and gents, but that is where we're gonna wrap it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, Danny, Vin, and Sean for joining me tonight. As always, that's fantastic. I appreciate and love you guys. As for our fantastic community, thank you, Crusader, Swindle, Stag, Words, Eagle, Adorkable, Dakota, and 9. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to help out the channel, engagements make the difference. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, comments help us out. Bell icon keeps you up to date whenever we go live. Feel free to join our Discord. Link in the description below. Other than that, I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe and follow me on Twitch. But nevertheless, thank you guys. You're fantastic. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Later, people.